Let's go! Bollywood entertainment, Bollywood gossip, Bollywood classics.
मुझको क्या हुआ है?
To the latest hits.
बंटी और बबली.
Local news and events happening around town. Giveaways and lots of masti. This is Namaste Radio. Every Saturday at 10 a.m. on 99.5 FM with your hosts, Vanshika and Sushil. Listen online at namasteradiohouston.com. Download the app, available on your Android and iPhone. Namaste Radio.
Navigating the complex world of health insurance can be frustrating. So why wait? Call an expert today. We present to you Simple Choice Insurance Brokerage. Call them today and get a health plan that fits the way you and your family lives.
Simple Choice offers affordable health insurance for you and for the people you love. Simple Choice will make this easy for you. They will assist you through the process of selection and utilization of your benefits. Simple Choice provides excellent service.
Want to learn more about individual plans, Medicare, dental, vision? Call Simple Choice today. Get a head start on your 2022 health insurance.
Visit www.simplechoiceib.com/namaste or call 832-626-7791. That's 832-626-7791. Follow Simple Choice Insurance Brokerage on Facebook and Instagram.
Are you feeling dull, down, and tired? Let us help you get out of this cocoon feeling beautiful and relaxed. Only at Kalasi Divas Salon and Spa. Open every Tuesday to Friday, 12 to 7, Saturday, Sunday, 12 to 6. For appointments, call 281-646-0100 or text us at 856-693-8970. For more specials, like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram. This is Ruby, and I believe you deserve a little me time.
At Allings, we are all about the moments. The moments when family comes together for a sizzling hot plate and mocktails. The moments when friends order online for an at-home movie night. The moments when a child embraces their mom for the first time in years.
Oh my God! Come on, me.
Join us at Allings or order on DoorDash and make your moment. Halal menu available. Visit allingschinese.com.
Dr. Namrata Sharma Goyal at Kidney Health Center has over 15 years expertise in blood pressure control, kidney stone and kidney transplant management, hemo and peritoneal dialysis, specializing in chronic kidney disease from diabetes, high blood pressure, and autoimmune diseases. They promote the use of advanced technology in their business practice and treat their patients with a customized approach. All insurances, Medicare and Medicaid accepted. They have 3 convenient locations for you in Sugarland, Medical Center, and West Houston area. For Dr. Namrata Sharma Goyal, board certified in nephrology, visit their website at bozenhealth.com or call 713-520-6875 for appointments. That's 713-520-6875.
गौरी सिद्धि विनायक टेम्पल ऑफ ह्यूस्टन आप सबको आमंत्रित करता है। हिंदू वेडिंग सेरेमनी हो या एंगेजमेंट, सत्यनारायण पूजा हो या गायत्री हवन, बेबी शावर पूजा हो या वास्तु शांति, लक्ष्मी पूजा हो या गणपति पूजा, या जीवन में सिर्फ पॉजिटिविटी लानी हो, आज ही कॉल करें पंडित प्रदीप पांड्या जी को 832-466-9868। गौरी सिद्धि विनायक टेम्पल लोकेटेड है 5645 हिलक्रॉफ्ट एवेन्यू स्वीट 701 पे। डिटेल्स के लिए फॉलो करें गौरी सिद्धि विनायक टेम्पल फेसबुक पे। तो आज ही कॉल करें पंडित प्रदीप पांड्या जी को 832-466-9868। जय श्री गणेश।
गणपति नमो नमः, श्री सिद्धि विनायक नमो नमः।
3, 2, 1.
Yo, what's up?
Baby, let's go!
Namaste. You're tuned in to Namaste Radio.
Namaste Radio. good morning. This is Namaste Radio. Welcome everyone listening to us on 99.5 FM. And if you're watching us live on our Facebook page, we are in studio here back with another show, a fun-filled show. This January, the last Saturday of January. This is Vanshika and today I'm joined with Sushil Verma.
नमस्कारम नमस्कार
नमस्ते
रेडियो में आप सबका स्वागत है
जी बिल्कुल आपका भी स्वागत है हमारा भी स्वागत है और जो सब सुन रहे हैं हमें देख रहे हैं उन सबका स्वागत है सो टुडे वी विल किक स्टार्ट आवर शो बट उससे पहले मैं आपको बता दूं अगर आप 99.5 FM में सुन रहे हैं बहुत अच्छी बात है अगर आप हमें हमारे फेसबुक पेज नमस्ते रेडियो के फेसबुक पेज पे आप हमें लाइव देख रहे हैं तो बहुत अच्छी बात है और भी ऑप्शंस हैं और वो है कि आप हमें नमस्ते रेडियो के ऐप पे सुन सकते हैं चाहे वो आईफोन हो या एंड्रॉयड हो और यू कैन विजिट namasteradiohouston.com बिकॉज कभी कभार जब काम पे बैठे हो कुछ कर रहे हो तो बस सुनना अच्छा लगता है देखना नहीं तो namasteradiohouston.com and of course if you are at home and you have Alexa products or Alexa, all you have to say is, hey Alexa, play Namaste Radio live.
और आजकल Alexa अमिताभ बच्चन की आवाज में भी आ रही है.
That's right. So let's move forward with our show and to kickstart the show, I would like to thank Classy Diva Salon and Spa. Ruby was here yesterday and last Saturday. मेरा सुबह दिमाग आउट हो गया है.
कॉफी नहीं पी क्या?
हाँ कॉफी नहीं पी आज भी नहीं पी.
आपने काफी नहीं पी.
So Classy Diva Salon and Spa is located in KT and like I was saying Ruby was here last Saturday and हमने बहुत सारी बातें करी. उन्होंने बहुत अच्छी tips share करी beauty tips. So it was great. If you've not seen that show or heard that show, you can always go back to our Facebook page or our website again. सारे पॉडकास्ट सब कुछ आपको मिल जाएगा तो जाइए चेकआउट करिएगा. बट फॉर नाउ फॉर क्लासी दीवा सैलून एंड स्पा को सोशल मीडिया पे दैट इज फेसबुक एंड इंस्टाग्राम पे फॉलो करना मत भूलिएगा बिकॉज वो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. दे आर लोकेटेड इन केटी and for February, for the entire month, they have their Valentine's specials. So Rose special facial is their special every Tuesday for only $30. $30 में ये आपको special offer मिलेगा. For appointments, you can call the salon at 281-646-0100 or you can text Ruby at 856-693-8970. I'm going to get into this first song of our show today and when we come back, Sushil is going to talk to us about some Bollywood की खबरें.
सुबह कड़क.
Exactly. And आज 11 बजे कहीं जाइएगा नहीं. We will be joined by two very special guests, Linlin and Irfan from Arling's Chinese Cuisine. I can't wait to talk to them. तो ये गाना सुनते हैं एंड जब हम वापस आएंगे बात करेंगे बॉलीवुड के बारे में.
You gotta know me if you love me. You gotta show me. Lecha, 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 lecha. मुझसे दूर कहीं ना जा, बस यहीं कहीं रह जा. मैं तेरी दीवानी रे, अफसोस तुझे है क्या. मुझसे दूर कहीं ना जा, बस यहीं कहीं रह जा. मैं तेरी दीवानी रे, अफसोस तुझे है क्या. तेरी मेरी कहानी नहीं बन गई, तू मेरा हो गया, मैं तेरी हो गई. जहाँ जाए तू संग मुझे ले जा. ले जा, ले जा, ले जा, ले जा. रे महकी रात में चुरा के सारे रंग ले जा. सारे रंग ले जा. राते में भीगू साथ में, तू ऐसी मुलाकात दे जा.
That's right. लेजा from
देजा.
I think ये बहुत पुराना एक pop album था in the 90s and then now they redid it. So I've always liked and it's by Dhwani Bhanushali. So, yep.
भानुशाली नाम सुना हुआ है.
नहीं, वो जय भानुशाली की दोस्त
there you
नहीं
go.
है. I guess it's just a Gujarati last name.
Oh, gotcha.
So let's get into our Bollywood segment. Sushil, what do you have today?
उसके पहले मेरे पास बाबा सेक्सीदास का ज्ञान है.
Okay.
बाबा सेक्सीदास को मिस नहीं भूलिएगा.
मिस नहीं भूलिएगा.
मतलब मिस नहीं कीजिएगा.
मिस बोल रहे हैं.
नहीं, मिस नहीं कीजिएगा. बहुत जरूरी है बाबा सेक्सीदास सबकी लाइफ के लिए. बहुत बड़े ज्ञानी है, महापुरुष है. मैं तो कहता हूँ पुरुष ही नहीं है, महापुरुष सब कुछ.
राइट.
तो बाबा सेक्सीदास ने आज कल के हालात को देखकर उन्हें लगा कि बेचारे आजकल के पति बहुत उदास रहने लगे हैं.
Okay.
तो बाबा सेक्सीदास जी ने आजकल के पतियों की उदासी को देखकर यह प्रवचन दिया और ज्ञान दिया. बोला कि आजकल मर्द बेचारा 2 मुश्किलों में फंसा है.
अच्छा?
अपनी सभा में कह रहे थे. बोली पहली, अगर बीवी मेकअप करे तो खर्चा बर्दाश्त नहीं होता. दूसरी, और अगर मेकअप ना करे तो बीवी बर्दाश्त नहीं होती.
वाह.
बेचारे आजकल के पति करे तो क्या करे.
मतलब हमेशा पति ही क्यों बेचारे होते हैं? कभी नोटिस किया आपने?
बाबा सेक्सीदास है ना, बाबा सेक्सीदासिनी नहीं है वो.
मतलब हमेशा पति बेचारे होते हैं. लाइक बीवियां तो पता नहीं क्या होती हैं, बेचारी नहीं होती हैं. लेकिन कभी भी आपके बाबा सेक्सीदास के हिसाब से
वो बाबा सेक्सीदास है, बाबा सेक्सीदासिनी नहीं है.
गॉट इट. आई थिंक अगर किसी के पास बाबा सेक्सीदास की फीमेल वर्जन है तो प्लीज आप मुझे बताइएगा. बिकॉज कभी कभार फीमेल पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से भी जोक्स मारना बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है.
आजकल वैसे मेल फीमेल तो सब मिक्स ही हो गया बॉलीवुड में.
Yeah, I mean, and that's okay.
So no, I didn't say that. That's not okay. I never said that. मैं बता रहा हूँ कि मिक्स हो गया है. वो आज आप ताज़ा खबरें बांट रहे हैं ना, तो ये पहले पन्ने की खबर है आपकी.
Okay.
बहुत साल पहले एक पिक्चर आई थी. While ago it was called बधाई हो, जिसमें बड़े बड़े बच्चों की मम्मी जी हैं. Then she is expecting another child, right?
नीना गुप्ता.
तो दोबारा
You know the name of the husband, the guy, he's been in many movies, but मैं उसका नाम नहीं जानती हूँ.
उसने नाम मुझे बताया ना, मैंने पूछा.
I know उनका बेटा was played by आयुष्मान खुराना.
हाँ, वो तो सबको पता है ना.
Yeah.
हाँ, तो ना उसने पूछा ना मैंने बताया. जी. ना ना मैंने पूछा ना उन्होंने बताया. Okay. तो नहीं, उनका नाम नहीं जानते. हाँ, लेकिन नीना गुप्ता के मिस्टर बुला सकती हैं आप उन्हें. नीना गुप्ता के मिस्टर. तो आजकल ट्रेंड चला हुआ है अगेन पार्ट 2 बनाने का. सो देयर इज अनदर मूवी दैट्स कमिंग अप व्हिच इज कॉल्ड बधाई 2. पहले हो था, फिर 2 होगा, फिर 3rd आएगा, वो होगा बधाई लो. तो बधाई दो इज ऑफ कोर्स वन ऑफ माय फेवरेट एक्ट्रेसेस ऑफ ऑल टाइम. आई वुड से शी इज वेरी गुड. भूमि पेडनेकर इज हर नेम, राइट?
आपकी फेवरेट एक्ट्रेस है, आपको नाम ही नहीं पता है?
लास्ट नेम में बहुत कंफ्यूजन होता है. जैसे दीपिका पादुकोण है या दीपिका पादुकोणे.
इट्स दीपिका पादुकोण.
सो वही कंफ्यूजन होता है. वैसे
भूमि पेडनेकर
अगर उसको हिस्पैनिक लैंग्वेज में बनाया जाए तो फिर वो इट बिकम्स अ बैड वर्ड, राइट?
I have no idea.
भूमि पेन आगे नहीं बोलूंगा. So gets a little confusing. हाँ, but the part 2 is based on LGBTQ community. IA क्या होता है? LGBTQIA. जहाँ पे the girl is interested in girls, the heroine, and the guy is interested in guys. And it becomes a love story due to marriage of convenience, because I guess parents don't know, nobody's out of the closet in the movie, so it's marriage of convenience.
Oh, and मेरे डैड ने बता दिया कि जिस उसके जो फादर ने रोल प्ले किया था, आयुष्मान खुराना, जो नीना गुप्ता के हस्बैंड था, उसका नाम था गजराज राव.
तुम्हारे फादर को उनके फादर का नाम बड़ा पता है?
उनको सब पता है. चारू ने भी बता दिया. थैंक यू डैड, थैंक यू चारू. Gajraj Rao. So new story, and have you seen Ayushman Khurrana is always a part of these stories.
Yeah, but he's not in the movie, right? उसमें राजकुमार राव है इस बार ना?
Oh, I thought it was Ayushman Khurrana. He's not. So
no.
Rajkumar Rao is in love with whoever his male partner.
He's in love with the guy, and the girl is the heroine is in love with the girl.
So and then they are getting married for, of course, for the society and the pressure, and of course
for parents, yes, marriage of convenience.
Okay.
That's why.
माँ बाप के लिए भी शादी करते हैं लोग. ये तो अलग ही स्टोरी है, अलग ही टॉपिक है.
अगर ये अमेरिका होता तो फिर ये मूवी नहीं बनती.
Right.
So that's what I would say.
So what else do we have in Bollywood? ये तो बात हो गई फिर for an upcoming movie which is बधाई 2. तो आगे बताइए और क्या चल रहा है बॉलीवुड में
आजकल. ये चल रहा है, एंड आई एम ग्लैड दिस इज हैपनिंग, इज साउथ इंडियन मूवीज का ट्रेंड बहुत चल गया है बॉलीवुड में. So if you guys haven't seen Pushpa, the Rice, हिंदी dubbed है, वर्जन आ गया है. It's
वो
on
भी प्राइम में,
Amazon Prime में है. So you guys can go watch it. It's amazing. हम तो वैसे ही अल्लू अर्जुन के फैन रहे हैं. Thanks to Charu and Ritesh who introduced us to Allu Arjun.
Yeah.
So we've watched majority of his movies.
And I guess we've kind of introduced him to a lot of other people.
Yes, we did.
And now I think a lot of non-Telugu people know about Allu Arjun, especially people who's like Hindi speaking or the entire India and in fact the entire world, all the desis.
But not only Allu Arjun, there's so many good movies down south. We were watching one last night.
Yes. Do you remember
Hindi
the name?
It's called Ratsasan.
So it's on YouTube, Rat Satsan, and it's a murder mystery.
It's even on Amazon Prime, by the way.
Okay.
So you can watch it either in subtitles or you can go to YouTube and watch the Hindi dub version.
You must watch it. It is an amazing movie, but it is a Tamil movie. तो it is dubbed in Hindi and कुछ parts उसमें ना dub नहीं है, तो थोड़े parts आप assume कर लीजिएगा. लेकिन overall I would say 90% of the movie is dubbed, but it is an amazing movie. अगर आपने नहीं देखी है, please एक बार और नाम बता दीजिए.
रथ सासन, RATSASAN.
रथ सासन.
Okay. I don't know what it means, but
मुझे नहीं पता हीरो कौन है. He's a good looking guy. हीरोइन भी सुंदर है.
विष्णु विशाल.
Oh, विष्णु विशाल.
क्या नाम है? दो लड़कों के नाम.
विष्णु विशाल.
विष्णु विशाल.
So go check it out, and अगर आपको पसंद आएगी तो मुझे और सुशील को रिव्यू जरूर देना, and you can do that by actually visiting Namaste Radio on Facebook and send me a message. It come directly to me.
The reason ये बात निकली, मैं फटाफट इसको रैप अप कर दूं, is because जो हिंदी डब वर्जन्स के जो साउथ के जो राइट्स होते हैं वो है मनीषा के पास होते हैं. He's a big producer down south, so he buys all the Hindi
Manish
Shah.
Okay.
So he buys.
When you said it so fast, I heard it as Manisha.
Shah.
Okay.
MANIS Manish dash space जो भी बोलो Shah SHH of Goldmine Telefilms.
Okay.
So he has all the rights of the Hindi versions. So since अभी उसने देखा है पुष्पा बहुत चल गई है, तो now he wants to produce a South Indian movie in Hindi. Remake बनाना चाहते हैं. वो मूवी है अजीत की हमने देखनी पड़ेगी. Vishwasam. Okay. Ajit is a big star down south. Ajit Kumar, Vishwasam.
Yeah.
And apparently he had offered that movie to Akshay, or he wanted all A-listers, I guess. Akshay, Ajay and Shahrukh. But I guess किसी को इंटरेस्ट नहीं है.
अभी सब धीरे धीरे आएंगे. You know what? Forget the Bollywood heroes. आप अजीत को ही लेके हिंदी में बना दो, या और कुछ नहीं मिला तो अल्लू अर्जुन को तो ले लो.
देखो दो पैन इंडिया स्टार्स तो बन चुके हैं. एक था तुम्हारा बाहुबली, क्या नाम है उसका? Prabhas. And the second is this guy Allu Arjun. अभी third word आएंगे और.
Yeah, of course.
I think South cinema will take over because Bollywood doesn't have content anymore.
Absolutely. And उसी बात पे एक 90s का गाना, कब का गाना है? Can you guess, Sushil?
दिल का रिश्ता. वो है ना उसमें.
कब का?
ऐश्वर्या राय. कब का है मूवी? 2002, 2003?
Okay, so 2000, right? I didn't go to 90s yet.
रिश्ता बड़ा ही प्यारा है, दिल का रिश्ता बड़ा ही प्यारा है. कितना पागल ये दिल हमारा है.
हम तो एक दूसरे पे मरते हैं, हम तो एक दूसरे पे मरते हैं. जानता ये जहान सारा है, दिल का रिश्ता बड़ा ही प्यारा है.
So guys, don't forget to check out Simple Choice Insurance Brokerage. The reason I say is because you never know what happens with your health, and they are one of the leaders in saving you money and advising you the right coverage for you for your health insurance, and of course for dental needs as well. They supplement that as well, dental and vision as well. Medicare as well. The reason we can say it because we signed up with them and we did save quite a lot of money. Then there's other couple of friends of ours that they signed up with them and they are saving about what, 20 or 30,000 a year.
वो अलग है कि मेरे एक्सरेज और MRIs में बहुत
लेकिन अगर आपके पास निकल गए, लेकिन अगर आपके पास वो देखो वो कवरेज का फर्क है. हमने जो लिया था वो was not to more towards hospital, right? So so there's different kind of coverages that they'll go through. कि you know you want more towards hospital or you want more towards your regular doctor visits.
But you know what? One thing happened is till last year जो हमारे पास insurance था, हमारा deductible was about $8,000 because it was a group plan and PPO. Right now we don't have PPO. We have community health choice. I'm very proudly saying if you're a Fort Bend resident or a Sugarland, if you're staying in Sugarland, St. Luke's is also covered. So our deductible is only 2,000.
St. Luke and Methodist, that's what we were looking for.
Yes, and अगर मैंने अपने X-rays में, अपने MRI में, अपनी physical therapy में पैसे डाले, so 2,000 it is. I mean, it's way
Versus
better
7,000.
than paying $1,500 a month. And right now, probably we are paying about $700 a month. So, it really helped us, even if we were doing it through the hospital.
And a lot of people that we know that who have signed up with Simple Choice, they have saved a lot of money. Some even are saving. They have big family. They're saving about 20 grand a year, right?
Yes.
That's another car, down payment, vacation, whatever you want to spend that money on. So, guys, don't forget to check them out. You can check them out online as well. Go to simple, SIMPLE, choiceib.com/namaste. Or you can give them a call to speak to a licensed agent. आपकी जेब से कुछ पैसे नहीं जाएंगे. It's free. The number is 832-626-7791 and mention Namaste.
Yes, and follow Simple Choice Insurance Brokerage on Facebook and Instagram. They always come up with these daily tips, weekly tips, and a lot of great advice on this social media. तो ये बात हो गई Simple Choice Insurance Brokerage की. तो आगे बढ़ते हैं. We have another amazing, and I am so proud of this woman, the way her career, she got into Bollywood, and now
she got into marriage, she has a child.
But her marriage has nothing to do with her career.
No.
Have you noticed that?
But why do you take everything negatively when I say that?
No, I'm telling you.
मैं तो आगे की कहानी बता रहा था उसकी. वो तो सबको शादी करनी है ना अभी, जब लड़कों से करो या लड़कियों से करो. That's your choice.
But her marriage has nothing to do with her career. Like it didn't affect her.
It didn't affect her, but उसका husband का career नीचे चला गया.
It affected her husband.
Big time. बेचारा captaincy से भी निकाल गया.
So we are talking about Anushka Sharma. So what about her? You have the details. So
right. So she ventured into production a couple of years ago. Mm-hmm. She produced a movie. I remember Pulkari के नाम था उसका.
Fulkari.
The
Jallianwala Bagh.
Diljit. Diljit.
Yeah, it was based on the Jallianwala Bagh. Diljit के साथ.
Diljit, yeah. And then she made
Fulluri.
And then she made a horror movie called Pari as well.
Pariya.
I remember.
जो आपने मुझे जबरदस्ती दिखाई थी.
जो अच्छी नहीं थी. But she went into production. She's one of the only few female artists in Bollywood who went into production.
Smart lady.
Following all these big actors, जो अक्षय करता है, आमिर वगैरह, everybody does it. So that's what she did. And then she even did a series for Bulbul. I think there was a movie she produced for Netflix as well, back in the days. I think she wanted to test those waters. Apparently it worked for her because now she's cracked another big deal with an OTT platform. Oh, she made Patal Lok, by the way. That's one of my favorite ones, I'll say that. That was amazing. It was
Have I seen
Patal Lok? Huh? Police station, Patal Lok.
Doesn't ring a bell. The name rings a bell, but मुझे कुछ याद नहीं आ रहा. वो देखी होगी.
Murder.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah. So that was produced by her. So now she's cracked another big deal with an OTT platform. Of course, Amazon और Netflix की बात कर रहा हूँ. She signed another 400 crores.
क्योंकि आजकल Amazon और OTT is very safe, right? क्योंकि movies तो भाई just 83. All of these movies have waited one year to release. So why not?
So, Atrangi released on OTT platform. Yeah. They made a lot of money. It was one of the biggest deals actually they made. 200 crores.
What is the deal with her?
So, she has signed up a 400 crore OTT deal with Amazon and Netflix, of course, these giants.
Wow.
किसी को पता है डॉलर्स में कितना होता है 400 करोड़?
नहीं, प्लीज अब मुझसे मत पूछिएगा आप. ऐसे क्वेश्चंस मुझे
दिमाग लगाओ मैथ्स में अपना.
डैड, अगर आप बता सकते हैं कि 400 करोड़ कितने डॉलर्स हो रहा है तो आपको केक मिलेगा.
No calculators. So the deal is in the upcoming 18 to 24 months, she will be producing films and series, series of 8 films or series on these streaming platforms.
Okay, wonderful.
Out of these 3 are for Netflix. इसमें से 3 Netflix के projects हैं और बाकी के जो हैं वो Amazon Prime के हैं.
Wonderful. I think एक और news थी उनके बारे में ये week. She was apparently at a match with Virat Kohli, like where he was playing with her kid, and they've been very strict about showing the picture of their daughter, who's probably 1 now, Vamika, maybe a little over 1, to the paparazzi or to the world overall. And she was probably sneaked up in a room, but still किसी ने उनकी और उनकी बेटी की फोटो खींच ली और पूरे social media पे लीक कर दी. So that was
sue and sell. और she's also introducing वो जो गुजर का ना actor, he was a brilliant actor. कौन है यार? The guy in I saw that Lunchbox movie recently. Irfan Khan. Yeah. His son. She's introducing his son as well.
Babil. That's what I remember.
Babil, whatever his name is.
तो खैर उसी नोट पे let's get into our next song, and this is one of my favorite songs, especially in parties, and Sushil, you would know why.
I don't go to parties.
जब जोर जोर से अंगड़ाइयां लेती हूँ मैं, जब जोर जोर से वो आह की आवाज है आती हर ओर से. मैं तो चलूं इस कदर कि मच जाए गदर, होश वाले भी मदहोश आए नजर. मेरे फोटो को सीने से यार चिपका ले सैया फेविकॉल से. मेरे फोटो को सीने से यार चिपका ले सैया फेविकॉल से. फेविकॉल से मैं तो कब से हूँ रेडी तैयार, पटा ले सैया मिस कॉल से.
फेविकॉल ये गाना दिस डन दो ओल्ड, जैसे सलमान खान गायब हो गया वैसे ये गाना भी गायब हो गया.
राइट, बट हम लोग पार्टी में फिर भी सुनते हैं ये गाना. राइट, लाइक इट्स अ गुड डांस.
हमें पार्टी गए हुए बाद में 3 साल हो गए.
When I say party, I don't really mean like a club.
Then
I mean your birthday was a party.
If you went without me then that's okay, but just let me know. मुझे नहीं पता.
Your birthday was a party. We have attended other parties with
मेरे बर्थडे पे गाना नहीं बजा था. I specifically remember.
बजा था सुशील, बजा था. But moving on, actually सुशील और मैं कभी-कभी ऑन एयर जब आते भूल जाते हैं कि हम घर पे नहीं बैठे हैं, हम ऑन एयर बैठे हैं
क्योंकि हम घर पे ये सब बातें करते ही नहीं.
काफी लोग हमें सुन रहे हैं.
हम घर पे इतनी प्यारी बातें करते ही नहीं.
And this moment was something like that where I actually for a split of a second I forgot that I'm on air. But yes, मैंने एक टास्क दिया था डैड को, and you have won yourself cake dad today. It is 40 करोड़ is about 53 million.
40 नहीं 400.
400 करोड़ is about $53 million. So Anushka Sharma has cracked a $53 million deal.
Dang, and in only 18 months she has to produce. अगर वो अपना प्रोडक्शन कॉस्ट भी निकालेगी 100 करोड़ भी इन्वेस्ट कर दे, राइट, मैं जाके स्विट्जरलैंड में शूटिंग तो करेगी नहीं, 150 कर दे, 200 कर दे. लेकिन
OTT वालों की शूटिंग तो सबसे सस्ती होती है, इधर गंदी जगह शूटिंग करते हैं.
अगर 200 करोड़ भी कर दे हो तो 200 करोड़ तो खुद की जेब में आया ना. So 20 million in 2 years, not bad, huh?
I'm sure they have their plans how much she needs to spend. I'm sure she's already submitted everything she needs. Netflix ऐसे ही नहीं है. Hi Ruby!
Oh, you got
scared. Ruby's like, I love the genuine chemistry on it. Thank you, Ruby. And I was just saying about your amazing tips that you shared last week. लेकिन जहाँ सुंदरता की बात आती है, क्लासी दीवा सलोन एंड स्पा तो दिमाग में आता ही है, लेकिन उसके साथ साथ एक लेडी हैं जिनके बारे में हम सोचते हैं. वो कौन है सुशील? Don't tell me Janvi.
Oh, thank you for reminding me. I don't think there's anybody as beautiful as Janvi Kapoor.
Oh my God.
Not even a Shreya.
Okay, talking about Madhuri Dixit.
Because you know the only reason that is?
Because she is a product of Sridevi.
Exactly.
We'll debate about that later. But for now, Madhuri Dixit नहीं क्या हुआ है भाई इनके साथ? जल्दी से बता दीजिए क्योंकि हमको एड ब्रेक पे जाना है.
तो शी इज ऑल्सो कमिंग ऑन OTT प्लेटफॉर्म विच इज अनदर नेटफ्लिक्स. सबको आना है यार, पता नहीं क्या हो गया उनको. कल रात को कपिल शर्मा देख रहे थे हम लोग.
बिकॉज OTT इज द आई मीन एवरीवनस वाचिंग OTT. लोग थिएटर नहीं जा रहे लेकिन लोग घर पे टीवी तो देखते हैं.
क्या था उसका? आई एम नॉट डन येट.
कपिल शर्मा.
या 1 hour stand up comedy. बट लेकिन द ओनली थिंग आई लाइक्ड अबाउट दैट वन इज ही वाज ओपन अबाउट हिज कंट्रोवर्सीज और उसने खुल के बोला कि ही वाज ड्रिंकिंग अ लॉट. ही सेड कुछ ट्वीट मैंने नहीं लिखे थे, वो जैक डनलिन ने लिख लिए थे, ब्लैक लेबल ने लिख लिए थे. सो
Yes.
He was open about it. It's on Netflix by the way, you can watch it. हाँ, लेकिन हम बात करें कि ये और एक स्टार है which is माधुरी. नहीं दीक्षित नहीं शी इज कमिंग ऑन नेटफ्लिक्स एज वेल. उनकी जो सीरीज थी फाइंडिंग अनामिका, आई गेस दे हैव चेंज्ड द नेम ऑफ इट.
ओके,
सो इफ यू ट्राई टू फाइंड फाइंडिंग अनामिका नहीं मिलेगी. इट्स कॉल्ड फेम गेम नाउ.
सो इज इट ऑलरेडी ऑन नेटफ्लिक्स?
आने वाली है, ये आ गई होगी, आने वाली है. डेट नहीं है हमारे पास.
ओके, सो अ न्यू
25 फरवरी बाय द वे.
Okay, so new Netflix series coming on, like starring Madhuri Dixit. What's it called again?
It's called Fame Game.
Fame Game.
It's about when India's most famous actress, apparently that's what they are showing her in the movie, she goes missing and the search for her chips away at the flawless fate of her life and family. कि उसकी family में क्या चल रहा है, and revealing painful truths. And
it is an introduction of Madhuri in OTT platform, so can't wait for it. चाहे कुछ भी हो, Madhuri, nobody can act like Madhuri. She's amazing.
Nobody can dance like Madhuri, yeah. I would say. No, I don't know about acting.
On that note, I'm going to take a quick ad break, but we'll be back with some local news खबरें, and उसके बाद हमारे guest इरफान और लिन जो already studio में actually आ चुके हैं.
Oh really? Time हो गया?
उसके बाद उनसे बात करेंगे, लेकिन this quick ad break. So stay tuned, don't go away guys. Namaste Radio.
Namaste Radio.
On 99.5 FM.
Gotta get it.
Navigating the complex world of health insurance can be frustrating. So why wait? Call an expert today. We present to you Simple Choice Insurance Brokerage. Call them today and get a health plan that fits the way you and your family lives.
Simple Choice offers affordable health insurance for you and for the people you love. Simple Choice will make this easy for you. They will assist you through the process of selection and utilization of your benefits. Simple Choice provides excellent service.
Want to learn more about individual plans, Medicare, dental, vision? Call Simple Choice today. Get a head start on your 2022 health insurance.
Visit www.simplechoiceib.com/namaste or call 832-626-7791. That's 832-626-7791. Follow Simple Choice Insurance Brokerage on Facebook and Instagram.
गौरी सिद्धि विनायक टेम्पल ऑफ ह्यूस्टन आप सबको आमंत्रित करता है. हिंदू वेडिंग सेरेमनी हो या एंगेजमेंट, सत्यनारायण पूजा हो या गायत्री हवन, बेबी शावर पूजा हो या वास्तु शांति, लक्ष्मी पूजा हो या गणपति पूजा, या जीवन में सिर्फ पॉजिटिविटी लानी हो, आज ही कॉल करें पंडित प्रदीप पांड्या जी को 832-466-9868. गौरी सिद्धि विनायक टेम्पल लोकेटेड है 5645 हिलक्रॉफ्ट एवेन्यू स्वीट 701 पे. डिटेल्स के लिए फॉलो करें गौरी सिद्धि विनायक टेम्पल फेसबुक पे. तो आज ही कॉल करें पंडित प्रदीप पांड्या जी को 832-466-9868. जय श्री गणेश.
गणपति नमो नमः, श्री सिद्धि विनायक नमो नमः.
Are you feeling dull, down, and tired? Let us help you get out of this cocoon feeling beautiful and relaxed. Only at Kalasi Divas Salon and Spa. Open every Tuesday to Friday, 12 to 7, Saturday, Sunday, 12 to 6. For appointments, call 281-646-0100 or text us at 856-693-8970. For more specials, like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram. This is Ruby, and I believe you deserve a little me time.
Dr. Namrata Sharma Goyal at Kidney Health Center has over 15 years expertise in blood pressure control, kidney stone and kidney transplant management, hemo and peritoneal dialysis, specializing in chronic kidney disease from diabetes, high blood pressure, and autoimmune diseases. They promote the use of advanced technology in their business practice and treat their patients with a customized approach. All insurances, Medicare and Medicaid accepted. They have 3 convenient locations for you in Sugar Land, Medical Center, and West Houston area. For Dr. Namrata Sharma Goyal, board certified in nephrology, visit their website at bozenhealth.com or call 713-520-6875 for appointments. That's 713-520-6875.
कोई बात नहीं सेन्योरिटा, कोई बात नहीं. बड़े बड़े देशों में ऐसी छोटी छोटी बातें होती रहती हैं.
You're listening to Namaste Radio.
That is right. और ये हंसेंगे, हंसिए.
कोई बात नहीं. बड़े बड़े क्लासों में ऐसी छोटी छोटी पप्पू के साथ भी बातें होती रहती हैं.
ओह दैट्स राइट. पप्पू कहाँ है? लेकिन उससे पहले पप्पू के बारे में पूछने से पहले लेट मी वेलकम एवरीबडी बैक ऑन नमस्ते रेडियो.
दैट्स राइट.
तो पप्पू के बारे में आप बताना चाह रहे थे.
जब बाबा सेक्सी दास आ सकते हैं तो पप्पू को काहे भूल जाते हैं.
एग्जैक्टली. तो पप्पू के क्या हाल चाल है?
तो पप्पू ये है क्लास में है पप्पू. और टीचर ने जब क्लास में था पप्पू तो टीचर ने बच्चों को, बच्चा ये पप्पू हमारा, तो टीचर ने बच्चों को समझाते हुए एक बात कही टीचर ने. और बच्चों को पूछा, बोला बच्चों बताओ कि क्लास में लड़ाई क्यों नहीं करनी चाहिए.
क्यों नहीं करनी चाहिए?
बच्चों बताओ क्लास में लड़ाई क्यों नहीं करनी चाहिए. तो हमारा पप्पू ने बड़े प्यार से जवाब दिया, बोला सर वो इसलिए कि क्या पता एग्जाम में ही उसी के पीछे अपना नंबर आ जाए तो.
कॉपी कैट पप्पू.
कॉपी कैसे करेंगे इसलिए.
एग्जैक्टली. लड़ाई कर, उसीलिए बोलते हैं किसी के साथ डोंट बर्न योर ब्रिजेस, बिकॉज कब कौन कहाँ काम आ जाए लाइफ में पता नहीं चलता है. अगर किसी ने आपको हर्ट किया है तो ठीक है, आप अपना पत्ता काटो और आगे बढ़ो, बट लड़ाई मत करो यार. इट्स ओके. So before we get into our next segment, we want to thank Dr. Namrata Sharma Goyal and
absolutely Dr. Namrata Sharma Goyal. She was here a couple of weeks ago.
Yes.
She gave a very informative information on
COVID,
what's going on,
yeah.
COVID right now, the new variant, and why you should be vaccinated if you're not, and why is it very important, and of course why you should go and see her if you have high blood pressure issues.
Yeah.
If you have kidney stones, you're on dialysis, you need a kidney transplant, you have electrolyte imbalances, you have hypertension, and of course things like that. Diabetes, of course, because all these affect your kidney function.
Yes.
And Dr. Namrata Sharma Goyal, she specializes in nephrology, and she's a nephrologist, and she is a well-known doctor in the community, guys. So if you have any of these issues, you are at a very high risk of developing kidney diseases. So go and speak to her. She has 3 locations to serve you conveniently, one in Sugar Land, one in Medical Center, one in West Houston. You can call at 713-520-6875 to make an appointment, or you can visit her online at bosenhealth.com.
That's right. So before we get into our next segment, I'm going to get into a song. And Sushil, because आपने इतनी श्रीदेवी के बारे में, जानवी के बारे में बात करी ना, तो I thought आपके लिए ये वाला गाना जरूर बजाना चाहिए.
Oh, from the same movie.
तेरे मेरे होठों पे मीठे मीठे गीत मिटवा, आगे आगे चले हम, पीछे पीछे प्रीत मिटवा. तेरे मेरे होठों पे मीठे मीठे गीत मिटवा, आगे आगे चले हम, पीछे पीछे गीत मिटवा.
That was movie Chandni and the song was Mitwa. And Sushil को क्योंकि श्रीदेवी बहुत पसंद है तो मैंने सोचा चलो क्यों नहीं ये गाना बजाया जाए. लेकिन ये तो थी श्रीदेवी की बात. बट इस वीक हम सब ने एंड वेरी प्राउडली ऑल इंडियंस ने एक बहुत ही स्पेशल ओकेजन मनाया था. एंड ह्यूस्टन में हम लोग काफ़ी धूमधाम से ये ओकेजन मनाते हैं, which is the Republic Day, January 26th, the Republic Day of India. And काफ़ी जगह. So to start with, सबसे पहले सुबह there was flag hoisting at the Consulate General of India, Houston, and Mr. Aseem Mahajan ने flag क्या बोलते हैं जैसे झंडा लहराया था. काफ़ी सारी motivating speech थी, and it was pretty interesting. that वो माहौल, वो गाने, it was very nice. And then at 10:30 at India House Houston, all Indians gathered to celebrate the Republic Day. there was flag hoisting again over there. And typically जब इंडिया हाउस में flag hoisting होती है तो सबसे पहले they start with hoisting the Indian flag and उसमें Indian national anthem गाया जाता है. फिर उसके बाद American flag and American national anthem गाया जाता है. Then the Texas flag hoist होता है. And इस बार मैंने Texas का भी एक गाना सुना. And उसके बाद लास्ट में India House का flag hoist होता है. So a lot of people were there. Again, Mr. Aseem Mahajan, the Consul General of India, he was there and sharing some great insights about what is going on in India, the India-USA partnership. A lot of discussions were happening and the snacks, the refreshments were provided by Arling's Chinese Cuisine and Maharaja Bhog. And it was a great atmosphere. And I would encourage all Indians, next time 15 अगस्त पे भी ये सब होगा तो आप ज़रूर आइएगा. And कितने बजे हो रहा है सब, you can always get to know the details by following India in USA Houston, which is the Consul General page, or you can also find out by following India House Houston page on Facebook. And of course Namaste Radio पे तो हम ये सारी details share करते ही रहते हैं. And from everybody at Namaste Radio, I want to congratulate everybody out there for the 73rd Republic Day of India. तो ये था हमारा रिपब्लिक डे का जो इस वीक हमने मनाया. लेकिन उसके बाद there was something that I was reading, but before that I really want to say again thank you to India Herald for always partnering with us and sharing some great community news with our community people out here for a very long time. So follow India Herald on Facebook or visit them at india-herald.com. उसी के साथ अगली न्यूज़ जो मैं आपके साथ शेयर करने वाली हूँ, इट्स अबाउट एन अपकमिंग इवेंट. और ये इवेंट है tomorrow, January 30th. It is a Shraddhanjali, a memorial tribute to Mahatma Gandhi. That's right. It's organized by the Eternal Gandhi Museum Houston. And अगर आपको याद होगा, हम जो the construction हो रहा है, the entire museum is coming up. We were there at that site about, I think, 3 or 4 months back, and we did a great live coverage there. And we spoke with Atul Kothari ji, the founder. We spoke with Dr. Manish Wani, the founder. So if you've missed it, go to our Facebook page, Namaste Radio, and you can find that video. But kal, Eternal Gandhi Museum of Houston invites you to the annual Shraddhanjali, a memorial tribute to Mahatma Gandhi. कल संडे को है, 3 से 5 बजे है. एंड द बेस्ट थिंग इज इट इज़ ऑनलाइन. तो आप अपने घर पे बैठे बैठे संडे को ये इवेंट देख सकते हैं. एंड अगर आपके छोटे छोटे बच्चे, उनको ज़रूर दिखाइएगा, टू लर्न अबाउट द लेगेसी ऑफ इंडिया, टू लर्न अबाउट महात्मा गांधी. सो visit egmh.org and you can watch online at the Eternal Gandhi Museum Houston Facebook page or their YouTube page. All you have to do is search for Eternal Gandhi Museum Houston and it'll pop up. So कल शाम को January 30 को 3 से 5 बजे महात्मा गांधी जी की श्रद्धांजलि, एक ट्रिब्यूट, अ मेमोरियल ट्रिब्यूट महात्मा गांधी जी को होगा. सो इसी बात पे I'm going to get into our next song, and this next song is actually from the movie Pushpa that we've been talking about. तो मैंने सोचा लास्ट वीक हमने एक गाना बजाया था, सामी सामी, लेकिन आज ये दूसरा गाना है from the movie Pushpa.
साड़ी पहन के साड़ी आए तो उसको बुरे, छोटे छोटे स्कर्ट भी जो पहन के आए तो बुरे. छोड़ साड़ी छोड़ स्कर्ट, इन कपड़ों से क्या होता, नजरें गंदी सोच गंदी, मर्द है बिन बंदी लोटा. बोलेगा या बोलेगा साला, कोई मरने को, सांवरे
होली को छेड़े बाहों में आ जाए भरने को, काले गोरे से क्या मतलब, मधु मिले या फिर मठा, एक ही रट्टा देख दुपट्टा, मर्द है बिन पहने लोटा, बोलेगा या बोलेगा साला।
That was the song ओ बोले गाया from the, I don't know अगर वो ही उसका नाम है, लेकिन ओ बोले गाया from the movie पुष्पा, the much 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 talked about movie पुष्पा। और अगर आपने अभी तक नहीं देखी है, चाहे आपको तेलुगु में देखनी है, तमिल में देखनी है, मलयालम में देखनी है, कन्नड़ा में देखनी है और या हिंदी में ही देखनी है, तो आप देख सकते हैं ऑन Amazon Prime. So that is movie Pushpa. But moving forward with our community events and upcoming other event, एक interesting news जो मैंने इस week पढ़ी and it was pretty again काफ़ी प्राउड होने वाली बात है। जैसे बड़ी बड़ी कंपनीज होती हैं, उनके जो CEO हैं ज़्यादातर आजकल इंडियंस होते हैं। वैसे ही माइक्रोसॉफ्ट के CEO सत्या नडाल he has been appointed for the Padma Bhushan Award and उनको अवार्ड किया जा रहा है वो अवार्ड। तो इस वीक उसका अनाउंसमेंट हुआ था। द गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया among the 17 personalities have confirmed that he will be receiving the Padma Bhushan Award, the CEO of Microsoft Corporation, and ये Republic Day पे उनको मिलने वाला था। So that this was the great news and very proud news that I thought it was, and he tweeted that it's an honor to receive a Padma Bhushan Award and to be recognized with so many extraordinary people. I am thankful to the President, Prime Minister and people of India and look forward to continuing to work with people across India to help them use technology to achieve more. And I don't think we use जितना हम माइक्रोसॉफ्ट और उसके प्रोडक्ट्स को यूज़ करते हैं, आई डोंट नो, मतलब there's a huge world out there which either uses the Apple products or the other side of the Microsoft products. So there's a lot that we are thankful to the entire company. Of course, Bill Gates तो हैं, लेकिन now it is the CEO is Satya Nadella. So उनके साथ साथ फॉर द पद्म भूषण दूसरे सुंदर पिचाई भी उन्हें भी अवार्ड मिला, एंड वी ऑल नो ही इज़ फॉर गूगल। सो ऑफ कोर्स जैसे मैं आपको बता रही थी, सारे CEOs और सारे बिग IT कंपनीज एंड बिग दीज कंपनीज के बड़े बड़े बाबू सब इंडियंस हो रहे हैं। एंड आई थिंक रिसेंटली इवन इलॉन मस्क ने इसके बारे में ट्वीट किया था दैट वी आर सो प्राउड दैट व्हेन people from India come here to USA, they get to we are able to use their knowledge and talent. And I thought that was a very positive thought, because a lot of time people can say कि अरे यार ये सब लोग को यही लोग क्यों बन रहे हैं ये वो, but Elon Musk looked at it in a very different way, because there was a little controversy there. Someone said something else and Elon Musk said कि नहीं, ये बहुत अच्छी बात है कि and we should be thankful for them because उनके टैलेंट को हम यूज़ करके अपनी कंपनीज़ को इतना बड़ा और इतनी नई चीज़ हम दे सकते हैं आने वाली पीढ़ी को. सो येस, दोज वर फ्यू थिंग्स, बट अगेन वी कैन गेट इट, आई विल गेट इनटू अनदर सॉन्ग बिकॉज मैं अभी अकेले ही बोलती जा रही हूँ, तो इससे अच्छा है कि थोड़े गाने ही सुन लें. तो इससे पहले जब सुशील वापस आते हैं और 11 बजे जो हमारे गेस्ट इन स्टूडियो आ चुके हैं, आई एम सो एक्साइटेड टू टॉक टू इरफान एंड लिन फ्रॉम आलिंग्स चाइनीज़ cuisine, because these people mean business and these people really know business. So today we are going to talk with them business.
बार बार हम तो दीवाने हुए यार, तेरे दीवाने हुए यार.
अब क्या करें हम, कैसे जिए हम, इतना बता दे ओ मेरे यार. हाय हम तो दीवाने हुए यार, तेरे दीवाने हुए यार.
एक शाहरुख खान का गाना तो बनता ही है ना. If it is my show, I got to at least play one Shahrukh Khan song every show, right? So yes, मैं हूँ बहुत बड़ी शाहरुख खान की फैन. आप सुन रहे हैं नमस्ते रेडियो. दिस इज वंशिका. सो थैंक यू फॉर ट्यूनिंग इन ऑन 99.5 FM. या फिर अगर आप हमें फेसबुक लाइव पे देख रहे हैं नमस्ते रेडियो के, सो थैंक यू एंड गिव अस योर फीडबैक गाइज. अगर आपको कुछ स्पेशल कोई टॉपिक्स हैं विच यू वांट अस टू टॉक अबाउट, इज देयर एनीथिंग यू हैव, एनी न्यूज़ यू वांट टू शेयर, प्लीज़ लेट मी नो. बट टिल देन एक अपकमिंग इवेंट है जो मैं आप लोग के साथ शेयर करना चाहती हूँ, विच इज़ for the upcoming Lunar New Year 2022, and this is going to be celebrated at Asia Society Texas Center. And I want to thank Asia Society for always making Namaste Radio their media partner. So they are going to be celebrating the Lunar New Year on Saturday, February 5th, which is next Saturday, 11 से 4 बजे. The best thing is it's free admission. आपको कुछ पे नहीं करना है, बस एशिया सोसाइटी आपको पहुंचना है. इट इज़ लोकेटेड एट 1370 Southmore Boulevard, and there'll be all age arts and crafts, there'll be a line dance performance, there'll be a Lunar New Year zodiac games, food, you can do shopping in different booths, बहुत होने वाले हैं, and Chinese music and dance performances. That's going to be the only ticketed part, but the rest of it is free. So if you want to enjoy all of this, and the culture is so beautiful, visit Asia Society Texas next Saturday, February 5th from 11 से 4 बजे. Free admission. Again, it's located at 1370 Southmore Boulevard, and you can always visit Asia Society Texas Center on Facebook and Instagram. So these are few things that I really wanted to talk about. क्योंकि ये जो मैंने आपके साथ शेयर किया, महात्मा गांधी म्यूजियम जो इज अपकमिंग, एंड देन दैट्स द इवेंट टुमारो, एंड देन द वन एट एशिया सोसाइटी टेक्सास, एंड दीज आर सम ग्रेट इवेंट्स दैट आई एम लुकिंग फॉरवर्ड टू. And if you plan on going there, let me know if you went, and if you enjoyed them. हमें feedback ज़रूर दीजिएगा, and that will be great अगर आप मुझे feedback देंगे, because feedback is very important for us to run this show. We come here, we have fun, and हम Bollywood की जैसे हम segment करते हैं, Bollywood की खबरें and different kind of segments, but at the same time I also like to share if you have any announcement for the community, because we are here for the public. But now getting into our next song, before, I think we still have about 5 minutes to get into our next hour, but we'll get into this next song. But ये जो गाना है, ये मैं actually आप लोगों के लिए इसलिए प्ले कर रही हूँ क्योंकि जो हमारी जो गेस्ट हैं उन्हें ये एक्टर बहुत 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 पसंद हैं. But I want to dedicate this song to Lynn from Arling's Chinese Cuisine, because she loves this actor and we all know who he is. One of the most handsome looking Bollywood actors of Bollywood, Hrithik Roshan. Lynn, this is for you.
तक मान के मेरी बात, तू ऐसे सोचना जी आज के घुंघरू टूट गए, के घुंघरू टूट गए. छोड़ के सारे शर्म और लाज, मैं से सोचना जी आज के घुंघरू टूट गए.
That was Ghungru from the movie War. और जैसे मैंने बोला, जो हमारी गेस्ट हैं जिनको आप सब जानते हैं, लिन, she loves Hrithik Roshan. and that was for her to get the mood started. Of course, we're going to talk business, but guys, थोड़ा Bollywood, थोड़ा मस्ती होना बहुत ज़रूरी है because this is Namaste Radio, so we have to have a little bit of fun. So अभी हमारे पास थोड़ा ही वक्त बचा है, इससे पहले हम इरफान और लिन से बात करें, लेकिन मैं अगेन आई वांट टू thank Classy Diva Salon and Spa and especially Ruby for always supporting Namaste Radio, and she was here last week giving out some great beauty tips. And if you missed that show, you can always go to Namaste Radio's Facebook page or the podcast and listen to them. Again, Classy Diva Salon and Spa is located in KT at 937 South Mason Road. Call the salon at 281-646-0100 or text Ruby at 856-693-8970. एंड अगर आपको ये नंबर आपने नहीं नोट किया, मैं फिर से बता देती हूँ, 281-646-8970 एंड to text Ruby for the appointment, it's 856-693-8970. So book your appointment today. And the Valentine's special for the month of February is the Rose Facial. I can't wait to go get it. So Ruby, I'm going to be calling you very soon this week to come get a Rose Facial done. It is just $30 any Tuesday in February. It is an amazing deal. So don't miss out on this deal. Follow Classy Diva Salon and Spa on Facebook and Instagram. And जहाँ बात आती है बॉलीवुड की वापस, मेरे पास एक क्विक न्यूज़ है because I was so proud of it, क्योंकि you know Vicky Kaushal, again a show can't be complete without mentioning Vicky Kaushal. So कटरीना कैफ जिससे विक्की कौशल ने शादी करी है, या जिन्होंने विक्की कौशल, जिस तरह से भी आप देखना चाहें, सो कटरीना कैफ अर्न्स द नंबर 1 बॉलीवुड हीरोइन टाइटल इन बॉलीवुड. सो मुझे इसलिए हंसी आ रही है क्योंकि हमारे स्टूडियो में जो गेस्ट आ चुके हैं वो बहुत कुछ शैतानियाँ कर रहे हैं और चीज़ें इधर उधर कर रहे हैं, लेकिन आई नीड टू कंटिन्यू ऑन माई टॉपिक बिकॉज अब मैं लोगों को क्या बोलूँ, हैं क्या बोलूँ. But yes, coming back to Katrina Kaif, she has earned the number 1 Bollywood heroine title in this year. The top 5 heroines were Katrina Kaif, Deepika Padukone, Priyanka Chopra, Kangana Ranaut, and Kareena Kapoor. And definitely my favorite is Kareena Kapoor out of all of these. And the next is Katrina Kaif. But Kareena Kapoor for sure. So on that note, I am going to get into my top of the hour ad break. And when we come back, we are going to talk business with the most amazing restaurant in Houston. The most amazing people behind the restaurant. It is Arling's Chinese Cuisine, and we have in studio with us Linlin Yan and Irfan Motiwala from Arling's Chinese Cuisine. So stay tuned. As soon as we come back, we will talk to them.
Surgically enhanced to sound louder, better, bigger, because size really does matter. And everything's bigger in Texas.
99.5 FM K258BZ Sugarland and 99.5 FM K258DA Houston. Radio Dabang is powered by Discount Power. Go to discountpowertx.com today. Leave Dabang. The views and opinions expressed on the following program are those of the authors and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of RD Broadcasting LLC, Radio Dabang 99.5 FM, or its affiliates. Individual programmers are responsible for their own content. If you have concerns regarding the following programming, please send an email to info@radiodabang.com.
Namaste Radio. Listen online at namasteradiohouston.com. Download our app available on Apple and Android products. जी हाँ, Namaste Radio. Navigating the complex world of health insurance can be frustrating. So why wait? Call an expert today. We present to you Simple Choice Insurance Brokerage. Call them today and get a health plan that fits the way you and your family lives.
Simple Choice offers affordable health insurance for you and for the people you love. Simple Choice will make this easy for you. They will assist you through the process of selection and utilization of your benefits. Simple Choice provides excellent service.
Want to learn more about individual plans, Medicare, dental, vision? Call Simple Choice today. Get a head start on your 2022 health insurance.
Visit www.simplechoiceib.com/namaste or call 832-626-7791. That's 832-626-7791. Follow Simple Choice Insurance Brokerage on Facebook and Instagram.
Are you feeling dull, down, and tired? Let us help you get out of this cocoon feeling beautiful and relaxed. Only at Kalasi Divas Salon and Spa. Open every Tuesday to Friday, 12 to 7, Saturday, Sunday, 12 to 6. For appointments, call 281-646-0100 or text us at 856-693-8970. For more specials, like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram. This is Ruby, and I believe you deserve a little me time.
At Allings, we are all about the moments. The moments when family comes together for a sizzling hot plate and mocktails. The moments when friends order online for an at-home movie night. The moments when a child embraces their mom for the first time in years. Join us at Allings or order on DoorDash and make your moment. Halal menu available. Visit allingschinese.com.
Dr. Namrata Sharma Goyal at Kidney Health Center has over 15 years expertise in blood pressure control, kidney stone and kidney transplant management, hemo and peritoneal dialysis, specializing in chronic kidney disease from diabetes, high blood pressure, and autoimmune diseases. They promote the use of advanced technology in their business practice and treat their patients with a customized approach. All insurances, Medicare and Medicaid accepted. They have 3 convenient locations for you in Sugar Land, Medical Center, and West Houston area. For Dr. Namrata Sharma Goyal, board certified in nephrology, visit their website at bozenhealth.com or call 713-520-6875 for appointments. That's 713-520-6875.
You are listening to Namaste Radio. Namaste Radio. हाँ जी
तो नाचो आज छम 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 मैं नाचो आज छम छम छम.
Welcome back. This is Namaste Radio. मैं हूँ वंशिका and आज मेरे साथ है सुशील. And अब this is that part of the show which is always my favorite part, where we have some amazing guests. And the best part about talking with people is you take so much after that conversation. Whenever I speak with people, I take a lot, and these are 2 very special people in our lives who we are blessed to call friends, family. आप कुछ भी बोल लीजिए, लेकिन इन लोगों ने जो किया है, ये लोग जो कर रहे हैं, there's so much to learn. And thank you so much, and it is my honor and absolute honor and pleasure to, for the first time in the history of Namaste Radio, in studio welcome Linlin Yan and Irfan Motiwala from Allings Chinese Cuisine. Welcome guys, welcome. कैसे हैं आप लोग?
Thank you, Vanshika.
Hello. Good morning.
Good Namaste. So Lynn is a pro when it comes to radio because she runs her own radio show called Chai Time, and we'll get in detail about it very soon. Lekin Irfan, this is pretty much, can I say, the first time on air, kind of your on air presence on air, right?
Yes.
He's like, yes. मैं जा रहा हूँ, bye. And I must tell, before we begin talking to them, I must tell you all, it took a lot of convincing. Lynn, just, are you free? Yes, I'm free. I can come. That was about it. But for Irfan to come here and sit and, be in front of the camera, talk to all of us, it took a lot of convincing and a lot of emotional blackmailing.
हमने पिछले जन्म में कोई अच्छे कर्म किए होंगे कि they both graced us. पता नहीं तुम लोग हमको दोस्त क्यों बुलाते हैं, हमें तो वो भी समझ में नहीं आता.
लेकिन all I'm trying to say is how much you're both being here today means to us, and this is the most amazing thing anybody's ever done. So thank you so much. I know Irfan, especially, he's not really very radio radio happy kind of a person, but yes. Thank you so much. Thank you, Lin. Thank you. Be honored. So आप सब जानते हैं, they both are not unknown to Houston. They are known to everybody. Arling's Chinese cuisine is the talk of the town. घर घर का नाम है ये. Everybody's visited Arling's. So today we were thinking of introducing a new segment, which is Let's Talk Business. I don't know why I just came up with that name, but today I really want to talk business because we all know Arling's does amazing things. We all know the food. All of that is really established. But it's not easy to run a restaurant. It's not easy to run it so successfully. And it's not easy to just keep getting awards, guys. I mean, how are you all doing it? So that is what we wanted to ask you. But shuru karne se pehle, Lin, I'll start with you. A little bit about you that none of us know, a little bit before Arling's. What happened? How did you reach Arling's?
So something that Gary doesn't know either?
I'm sure Gary knows.
Arling's was really unexpected for me. I had come with the intention of coming here with the family, supporting my husband and, of course, my sister, who also is a partner. And I came here with my son, being there for him, making sure that, he's okay, because it was a big change for him. And so I gave up my profession in Canada, came here to just support. And then I started just helping out during the weekends because it was kind of getting busy. And and then I just got my feet wet thanks to Irfan, I guess. He just pulled me in.
Sucked in so much that now it's you're there every day. You're the person behind the success. Of course, y'all are a team, but you are one of the main reasons behind the success of Arling's Chinese cuisine. Oh. So congratulations to you, Irfan. Again, nobody's listening to us. It's just you and I talking like we talk almost every day. You're from India, from Mumbai. Of course, Lin is from India too.
From Pune.
Oh no, Gary's from Pune. Itna bhi nahi pata, Lin. See, so Irfan, you came here not. Did you ever, when you were coming to USA, कभी सोचा था restaurant करूँगा या कुछ करूँगा?
No. 50 तोला करता है.
So, you went from businesses to business, right? Mainly you started with a very different field. तो restaurant में आने के time पे आप क्या ऐसा आपको लगा कि let me get into a restaurant business?
I came here just I want to be out of India. Just came here.
Right. For like all of us have done, for a better life, of course.
And then the restaurant was not. I was not supposed to be in it. It was supposed to be a venture between. Pretty much Gary was supposed to take care of everything, and we were supposed to be there for a few months and then go away. My wife and I.
Right.
She was supposed to be a pharmacist.
Yeah.
When she came here. But things changed and we ended up being there and we are still here. It's been 10 years now.
And doing an amazing job, all of y'all, as a great team. Really, congratulations for what y'all are doing. So, so proud of you. Sushil, you want to ask Lin something?
Absolutely. Your journey in Arling's have been amazing. From, from opening your first location to expanding and growing Arling's to where it is. It has become a household name today. Everybody knows. But a lot of people don't know the story behind Arling's, especially the story behind the name Arling's. So what is the story behind the name Arling's, A-L-I-N-G-S?
So basically we are 6 of us, 6 partners, and we're all family. So A stands for Olivia, then there's L-I-N, which is my sisters as well as me, and G is for Gary, and S is for Sajid. And we have I in there. because of Lin. That sums it all.
So I Irfan is somewhere in between both the Lins right there.
I just like to collect glory shamelessly.
I like that, Irfan. But all of y'all, that's what I love. Y'all are so down to earth. And but काम इतना कुछ कर रहे हो, इतने achievements कर रहे हो. And the reason I'm saying this is we are going to get to it. And but they're still so down to earth. And like Irfan again said, कुछ नहीं करता हूँ मैं, हमेशा सिर्फ I'm just there to collect glory all the time. So Alifia, Lin, Xiaolin, Linlin, Gary, Sajid, and the I Irfan. Huh?
L-I-N.
L-I-N.
So L-I-N is Lin. Both the Lins, yes. So they are sisters, and so basically Irfan is your Jija, huh?
Yes.
Yeah. Not a lot of people know that, like हम जब friends है, हम सब जानते हैं सारी चीजें, लेकिन जब public उन लोग को नहीं पता होता है, and that's why I wanted to talk to you all on a very different note today. So yeah, so guys, that is every time we used to think, when I got to know that is the meaning of Alings, I was like, oh my God, how did you all come up with that? Because I used to think, pata nahi, Alings is something like in Chinese something.
If you go to a restaurant, there's two lions that welcome you actually.
Yeah.
So it looks very, you're walking into a king's mansion. Alings.
Yes. And my dad writes, Irfan looks like a true professional RJ, and hats off to the community service of Alings. And hello, the A of Alings just arrived. Hello, Alifia.
Thank you, Ipinji.
So, talking about Alings again, of course, who are the real hero of Alings?
Heroes.
Well, I'll take that question.
Yes.
I think the real heroes of Alings, there are many of them, but the two people the most credit is the two sisters.
I see.
Xiaoling is the main chef in the kitchen. She runs the kitchen operations, the management.
जो आपकी धर्मपत्नी है.
मेरी धर्मपत्नी है. And then Linlin runs the front of the house and manages the staff and the operations in the front.
Mm-hmm.
So without these two sisters, there would be no Alings. They are the Lins of Alings.
So the three letters which are adding the A and the G and the S behind.
Those are supporting heroes.
Yes. So the main heroes of Alings, and rightly, and we've seen there are times, because I know them personally, there are times when everyone's resting, everyone's off, but then, Lin is like taking care of stuff like ye call, wo call, and then Xiaolin, her sister in the kitchen, she's still frying those, stuff.
Yeah, she never stops working.
Yeah.
She starts at 7 in the morning, sometimes till midnight. She never stops.
Wow.
On Sundays we have seen.
Yes. And knowing her personally, I've seen restaurant में काम करने के बाद फिर घर आके वापस से she's cooking for the family. And how does that lady get her energy?
केला खा के.
Papaya खा के.
That's right.
Xiaolin, you're probably eating those papayas, yeah.
So I wish I had half the energy she has.
Has she ever shared what is her what is her motivation? Like what keeps her going?
Money.
I think it's her passion. She loves cooking. It's her passion. She loves cooking. She loves, like seeing people happy with food, and people come together to celebrate. And I guess it's very heartwarming. And food brings everyone together in some way or form. So I think that really, gets her motivated to make special dishes or create something new. So I think that is, she's a very passionate woman. So that's what it is. Yes.
Wonderful. Hey, Irfan, you're a lucky man.
Yes.
No, I'm very blessed. I'm surrounded by beautiful people.
Yes.
He has a hardworking wife and a hardworking Sali.
Yes.
I absolutely agree with you.
So he's on air. He's very honestly sharing that मैं कुछ नहीं करता हूँ. Basically, it's both the Lins who are actually doing everything.
He's actually really humble. I mean, honestly speaking, from the bottom of my heart, like he's the one who kind of combines us together. And stop kicking me at the bottom. He's telling me to be quiet, but I'm not.
Irfan, Lin has to say. Let her say.
like in every business, there are disagreements.
Right.
And this is the real world. It is reality.
Yeah.
So when people...
Sweet. And I totally agree with Lynn because, again, talking to Irfan and talking to them many times, it is really, it's like so many times I've seen that, how Irfan can balance a lot of things. I would say he's like the yin and yang of the Chinese food. So I think we had a little Facebook live issue जो कभी कभार होता रहता है, but we are back live, right? Did you go again? Did you press the live again, or what did you do? Resume. Okay. So
did I do it right?
Yes, yes. He resumed, and we are back live. But we were again talking about how with so many things going on in a business, there's one person coming together, and all of them, चाहे कोई भी differences हो या जैसे बोलते बुरा वक्त हो अच्छा वक्त हो, everything comes together. So that is what Alings is doing, and y'all are doing great. On that note, I am actually going to take another song break because I want to come back with more questions and also check अगर Facebook Live एकदम सही चल रहा है. So stay tuned. We are talking to Linlin Yan and Irfan Motiwala. And Lin, this is also to you.
न हम ना तुम जानो न हम
So we are in conversation with Irfan Motiwala and Lynn from Alings. Some questions. One thing I always want to ask is, and this is you guys will provide a good wealth of knowledge for other entrepreneurs who are starting in any business field. Any businesses or any business that you open, there's always hurdles, and challenges that you come up with, and as you go along. What are some of the major hurdles that you guys faced when you opened your business, and then to scale it to where it is right now?
Take that?
I'll let you take it first.
I'm not sure how to answer that question because honestly, when I went into the Alings, I was not supposed to be there. And I had no idea what I was doing. I mean, it was, I was supposed to be like a side actor, just doing other stuff, but...
Just helping.
So I would say the main, over time, I would say the biggest issue was staffing. And I feel that any business, the biggest asset is your staff. You have to keep them, you have to hire the right person. Let them know what you want of them and then leave them alone. Don't interfere. So basically you have two jobs, hire the right people, keep them happy. And they do everything else for you.
So staffing was one of the challenges?
Staffing is one of the, staffing right. If you do that right, everything falls in place.
Clients, customers.
If your product is good, then the customers will come.
Okay.
Your product will sell itself. But you cannot operate, speaking for myself, for my own restaurant, without a staff, I cannot operate it. I may have the best food in the world, but I cannot serve 500 people a day myself. So if you have the right people in place, everything else works out.
That's right. And I totally agree with you. Staffing, and especially in today's time, it has become one of the very, difficult part, right? But was that the only one big, main hurdle that you think was from the time you started, staffing? Has it sometimes also been like how we talk about shortage of food and stuff like that,
We have those time to time, but those are very minor.
Mm-hmm.
Those are not the game changers or game stoppers.
So it's always dealing with people is one of the things. And why I'm asking these questions is because a a lot of people out there maybe just starting their businesses and, getting into the restaurant field and stuff like that. So, you both being there, done that for almost 10 years now at Arlings. So it's great to share these things. That's why. And, that is very key. Like, it's a key part where we need to realize how important having the right staff, the training, and the not only that part, but also retaining them for a long time.
Yes, staffing is also one. The other thing I would say, it's not a challenge, but I would say for a business, the most important people after staffing is the customers.
Right.
So that's not a challenge. That's, you have to delight them. You have to give them what they want, not what you want.
Like, always keep them happy?
Well, most of the time, I would say 99% yes. Sometimes, of course, you can keep everybody happy.
Yeah.
But the goal is to delight them, because they're not only your, they're also ambassadors.
Correct.
They go out and talk about you. That is the best advertising you can get, is from
word
your own
mouth.
guest,
Yes.
word of mouth.
Yes.
So delighting your customers is the most important thing. And
वो जो saying है, customer is always right, is he always right?
99%. there are some exceptions.
It depends.
You know how, like, while studying marketing and stuff like that, they would say stuff like that, right? In business school, like, customers always right. And sometimes I'm like, maybe.
There's a second pointer. If you ever doubt number one, if you ever doubt it, then go and revisit back number one, which is the customer is always right.
Yeah, I think customer service is also key to in the retail hospitality business. Mm-hmm. We have to create kind of like a relation with them as well, because they come to the restaurant with a mind frame of celebrating with their families, having a good time. So the time they enter the store, the restaurant, we have to make sure that, in whatever mindset, a happy mindset they are, we continue with that as soon as they enter the restaurant till they finish their meal. So that is important. That is key, customer service. And and like Irfan said, the employees, our staff is important. Communication is very important. We have to be able to communicate with everyone who we work with. Anything that we can't just shrug things under the rug and or fire people. We know we have that ability in us. We are capable to do that.
Right.
But that does not resolve issues. So communication is key, because many times it's the minor things that lead to major problems. So we have to, like they say, nip it in the bud.
and take care of the situation from the very beginning, rather than jumbling up and escalating.
Yes.
So, and one thing, since you've mentioned about this, staff and employees. Like, I know one thing at Arlings, your staff, your employees, everybody, y'all are like, since y'all are 6 partners. All your employees are actually ex-family, right? Yes. The way you all actually deal with them, treat them, I've seen it firsthand. Chahe, unki personal life ki kuch issues share, help karna hai. Yes. I remember once you were helping one of the employees even change, shift houses, and you were looking for sofas and stuff like that, and helping them shift, and how you go out of your way and help them. I have seen that at Arlings, and खाना साथ में खाना and
celebrating them.
Sorry?
Celebrating them.
Celebrating, yeah, exactly. So tell us something about that. Like, how is that family part of, why is it that they are like your family? Like, why? वो thought process कहाँ से आता है? Like,
I think we have ingrained that right from India, seeing our parents work, and my uncle having a restaurant back home in India, how he treated his staff, and how we've always been like a family. Even all the chefs there, we celebrated together, we ate together. So that has been with us since we were young, my sister and I. So we have always believed that staff is our family. They are the ones who make the business grow.
Yeah.
And that's why we are very involved with our staff as well. And we feel that having that close connection, creating that relationship between us, they treat the business as their business,
right?
And that's important. And I think we really learn to have fun as well. We are happy, and we are not happy just because we are showing people, but we are actually happy. And we love seeing that the staff together, they're happy working there. They enjoy coming to work. It's not like, oh my God, I have to wake up and I have to get to work. So, of course, there are bad days, but then when you ask them, is everything okay? Just by asking that means a lot to them. So they know that you care, and they in turn care for us. So when we have a hard day, they try and put a smile on our face. So it's vice versa.
Is there something you would like to add, Irfan?
Nothing to add.
Nothing to add. No, absolutely. I mean, मैंने सोचा मैं बस पूछ लेती हूँ इरफान को. But a great thought, and that's amazing, and that's one thing I want to tell. And what Lynn just shared, that it is very important to make your staff, all of them, feel like family, because even like an owner cannot just run a restaurant alone. It's an entire army behind it, right? So you have to have that happy, a good atmosphere at the work. You can't force people to come show up, but all of this is done when you actually genuinely mean it. And Arling's is a family-run restaurant, and the way the family doesn't end only with the 6 of them. It's the entire family at the restaurant. So, and at this point, I want to say, if anybody wants to call in and say some nice, good words about Arling's, Irfan, Lynn, you're more than welcome to do that. 713-974-4000. I know बीच में एक छोटा सा Facebook cut off हो गया था, because that's Facebook. Facebook has not been very kind to Namaste Radio for the last 2 weeks. कभी भी कुछ गाना बजाते हैं तो ऊपर नीचे हो जाता है. लेकिन we are in conversation with Irfan and Lynn from Arling's Chinese Cuisine, and we are so thankful to you both for coming in studio and talking to us. A few more really important things that we have, I've been waiting to ask you. COVID हो गया, ठीक है, ये सारी बात थी pre-COVID, but COVID happened, and personally, I was talking to you. Oh, we do have a caller. Let me quickly take this call. Hello, you're on air.
Yes, this is Irfan.
Hi. Hi, Dad.
Yes, I definitely could not hold myself back, and I want to say something about them.
Yes, please.
Can I?
Of course. We are waiting to hear it.
You see, what I found is Irfan and all Lynn and this Arling's have never taken the business as a profit-making entity only. The involvement of these guys in the community service, they set an example for the community.
Absolutely.
How they get involved, how they do it, and selfless service. If somebody has to learn, I think it's Arling's. And
yes.
Kudos to them, and thanks to them for what they do for the community.
Absolutely. You want to say something?
Thank you so much for kind words.
And of course, the food. The food is, I don't think anybody in Houston, Greater Houston, makes anybody as good Indo-American Indo-Chinese food as Arling's does. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
When you talk about community service, one thing I want to say is we are able to do so because the community made us able to do so. What you're doing, what you're giving back is pales in comparison to what we've received. So, it's we just give back from what we have.
And I'm so I'm so glad that this topic came up, because that was going to be the next topic of discussion. COVID happened, and people were just struggling with their own business. क्या करे, क्या ना करे, employees के साथ, खाने के साथ, shortage of food, and like millions of issues that cropped up. But in this time, you all showed light to so many different people by providing free meals, by taking care, bringing a smile on first responders ho, healthcare professionals ho, teachers ho, you know, things were just, everybody was sad. लेकिन आपके बस एक खाने ने इतना मैजिक किया उस टाइम पे, एंड बहुत सारा आपने मील्स डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करे. How many meals did you all have you all served so far? Like
around 20,000.
Wow, 20,000 meals. That's amazing. 20,000 meals. And you've been recognized by so many people. Tell me something about that. They both are nudging each other. You say.
No, I mean it's an honor, as well as it's very humbling to get all the recognitions. I think it really warms our heart that the community, we are able to serve the community, and we've been recognized for the work that we've done. So yeah.
And you've been recognized by the governor. You've been recognized, Governor of Texas, Governor Abbott. You've been recognized by the local, officials. You've received so many community awards. And just last night, you received another award. Oh my God! Congratulations, guys!
Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations to the entire team. And of course, I got a message from Irfan. He was so elated last night. But Fort Bend Chamber of Commerce at the Fort Bend Chambers Gala awarded Arlings the 2021 Community Service Spirit Award. क्या बात है यार. Congratulations.
That was unexpected.
Yes.
That
was a shock.
It's a shock.
क्या हुआ? Like y'all were like, oh my God, ये क्या हुआ?
Yeah, that was a moment that I don't think we'll forget. We were all sitting at the table, and they started off with talking about I guess the work that who's getting the award, and at least in my mind I was like, this number sounds very familiar. Oh, someone has done the same thing. So,
like the description started, you're like, kuch suna hai.
Yes. It was really, really surprising. Yeah.
At the Chairman's Gala, I'm so proud of y'all. Like, I literally can't believe this, as much as I'm so happy to hear this, but it's like unbelievable. That was amazing.
Yeah, that last one was pretty surprising.
There's one more thing I don't think a lot of people know. During COVID times, when things were slow, businesses were slow, you guys told your team members and employees that if they have any hard time, getting groceries and things like that, they're more than welcome to come and bring their families and eat at Arlings actually itself without any cost. So that's one thing I don't think a lot of people know about it. So just want to bring that up.
And that is amazing. And there was another thing that they did was, they were trying to use the power of social media. Because काफ़ी लोग restaurants नहीं जा रहे थे, but Arlings was ordering food from various different restaurants, and they would put the picture on Facebook and encourage people to go to so many restaurants you all were picking up food from. And how did that happen? Like it was a time of it was trouble times, right? So everything was like, y'all were also had to shut down dine-in and stuff like that. लेकिन उस समय अपने आप के साथ साथ दूसरों को भी ऊपर लाना, it's not easy. What was going on behind? क्या चल रहा था like दिमाग में that अरे यार ये भी करना है वो भी करना है, and there are times you are packing thousands of meals at one time, and I remember Sushil and I were like there for a day, and it's not easy. बहुत tiring हो जाता है.
It was. I mean, when we first started, Lynn and I were talking about it, and we said, we are under attack. And the people fighting this war are the doctors, nurses, first responders. And there's nothing we can do. Like, we like to help, but we don't know how to help.
Yeah.
The only thing we know is food.
Yeah.
So that's when we decided that we will bring out food to our heroes who actually are fighting.
Who are the real heroes?
The real heroes, yeah. They actually run into the fire.
Yeah.
Day after day, constantly, non-stop, with no end in sight. So it's the least we could do, was at least give them a warm meal, hot meal, bring a smile to their face, things like that. Lincoln will elaborate more on that.
I remember there was some, Lynn, you had gone to the firefighter, like the fire department, and all the firefighters are like so happy. Like,
that was nothing to do with COVID.
No, it was COVID. But then there were some handsome firefighters.
Yes.
We were appreciating their service and their work. They came and actually helped us. Our restaurant was in trouble that day. You forgot about that. They came and they helped us.
So
we were showing our appreciation.
I'll tell that story.
Yes, Irfan, please tell us. Talk to us.
So we had a small issue in Arlings and we called 911 and of course the fire department came right away.
Right.
And we had these 6 very good looking men come in 2 trucks.
Why is only men in fire departments doing?
I don't know.
That I don't know, yeah.
So the 6 guys come up and all the staff, all the girls are crushing on them.
Nice.
And then Lynn comes up with the idea, we should provide them meals because they came to Arlings right away. So 6 ladies went with 6 meals for 6 parties.
ये आपके लिए
Customized service.
क्यों नहीं? No,
of course.
They are working so hard for the community.
It took 6 people to make 6 meals.
Everybody wanted to give their personal touch, right?
Exactly. So it's like, जो genuine कुछ हो रहा है उसके साथ साथ थोड़ा fun भी important है in life, right?
Yes, we have to have fun.
Yes. And on that note, I want to also now ask Lynn, because like I was saying in the beginning of the show, she is a pro when it comes to radio. In fact, she can just come round here and run the board. कोई problem ही नहीं है. Because you run your own radio show, Lynn, every Monday, 11 to 12, right here, 99.5 FM, and you go Facebook Live. Tell us about your chai time.
So, like you said, Chai Time is once a week on Mondays from 11 to 12. We are 6 of us, 6 friends, very close friends. And we started off the show as a very light-hearted show, more geared towards like beauty and things like that. And we had a good time and all, but I think when we started touching on social issues and realizing that this is so needed in our community to talk about it and spread the awareness, we went into that direction. Mm-hmm. And and it's been 4.5 years now doing the show.
Wow.
And every show is really brings a change into our lives.
You actually share a lot of social issues, and like you've had so many people come on your show and do interviews with them. I remember maybe ek baar aayi thi talking about depression and stuff like that. So it was so good. And tell us the names of everybody at the Chai Time.
So we have Alifia, we have Sasha, Leila, my sister Lynn, Asma, and myself.
Woo! And we love the Chai Time girls. So congratulations on bringing every week such an amazing show. And congratulations to all of y'all for doing that.
Thank you.
So keep doing it. And, there are some really great topics, which a lot of times... and I've always told you this, one of my favorite topic was when you had the newly married, the gay couple come on your show.
Yes.
And I forgot their names. I'm sorry.
Vaibhav and Parag.
Vaibhav and Parag. So proud of them and their family. And, in our society, we need more shows like this, more discussions like this. So, really great. So, guys, don't forget to tune in Mondays, 11 baje on 99.5 FM. You can follow Chai Time on Facebook, and you can watch their Facebook Live also. So, do reach out to Lynn and give her your feedback. Sushil, you want to ask the next question?
Yes, I do. So that there's an old saying, and I love this line. I live in a little bit fantasy world. With great power comes great responsibilities. I'm pretty sure you guys have heard of that.
Spider-Man.
So, and the reason I say that is because these lines come from heroes, right? So everybody has heroes in their lives, and heroes bring inspiration for you to do something extraordinary in life. What has been
Sushil, kya thought hai?
What has been your inspiration or your heroes to scale to where you guys are, from Arling's journey, Lynn, for you, all the way to Chai Time as well? So what has been your inspiration in being in where you guys are today?
Like who?
I would say my greatest hero was my. I have many heroes, but I would say the number one, the greatest will be my dad.
Wow. Okay.
And it's not because he's the smartest person or the richest person, but he taught me how to treat other people. And of course, there are many, many more. Like I learned from so many more people.
Yeah. One main person that I can tell you that Irfan always likes to share about is Warren Buffett. Like I have learned so much from Irfan about Warren Buffett जितना मैंने खुद से नहीं सीखा होगा उसके बारे में. So what is it about him that you really like? And I know वो वैसे भी रहता है ना. He is like so humble. बहुत simple living रहता है Irfan. Then like very simple. Like even he presents himself very down to earth, simple. He drives a simple car. I think the only thing or the materialistic thing you want is your gold chain. Irfan? But tell us about what is so special in him that you really follow.
Well, I admire his philosophy of life, and the way he lives his life. So it's a great example to follow, and that's what it is.
So it's been your dad who's taught you how to deal with people and treat them the way they need to be treated. And I think there was one thing you told me one day which was so true. You said, treat the people like the way you want yourself to be treated.
Right, yeah.
And that was something Irfan told me, I think, a while back, and it actually stuck with me for a long time, and it'll always be there. So thank you for that tip. Lynn, what about you? Who's been that inspiration in your life?
In terms of chai time, I would say, all the women in our community that serve in nonprofit organizations, who do so much selfless work, they inspire me a lot. They themselves have their own personal busy lives, but I think they go out there, they serve the community without anything in return, and they do it so passionately. And I think each one of them really inspire me, because as a woman, we always say, and especially in our community, that we should take care of our family, our kids, and everything else is forgotten. Yeah. But in this case, these women, all of them, are always out in the forefront, helping, being able to balance their life, and that is very admirable. So I really like that, and I really like when women can come out and make a difference, as well as with men alongside. It's not always, we always. Men always say they are our backbone, or but why can't we just be side by side and work together and support one another? Why do we have to be their backbone, like in that sense? So that's Absolutely. Why I feel that each woman in every organization has always they're making such a big difference, and without even thinking the hurdles they have to cross or anything like that, and even taking extra step forward. I mean, even for you, Vanshika, I truly admire you.
Thank you. There's two of us.
Yeah.
Three of us.
You have always worked so hard, and you have always been that people's person, and you have always done phenomenal work in media, and you are so forthcoming and very honest with your opinions and things. So, even you...
and I have a husband to take care of it.
A baby.
You have a baby too.
Yes,
and
that's right, Simba. So it's all this, all the women in our community out here in Houston. They do phenomenal work.
Thank you. You made my Saturday, Sunday, whatever, everything. But I truly agree with you, and that is something we've had our mental health awareness shows, and that's what we try to say, that I don't think aage piche na mard aage na aurat aage, it's like let's walk together. And I see a lot of that at Arling's, as a restaurant, as a business, and as a family. The wives or the husbands, they are all together in it, though no one's ahead or back. They're always all together, right?
That's why I'm saying I'm very, very fortunate. I'm surrounded by very strong women.
You are?
Yeah, they take care of me. It could be my wife, my sister-in-law, my other sister-in-law. So I'm very blessed that way. I would be lost without them.
And there are a lot of times, it'll be like, Irfan, this is like, oh, Alifia knows it. She'll do it. And I see that. And some great women around you. You are a lucky man,
I am a
Irfan.
very lucky man. I am well taken care of. I am surrounded by very strong women who make me look so good.
That's good. And we are all happy that it is that way and if he feels that way, but which is the truth. But I'm glad that you accept it. Unfortunately, a lot of times in our society, men don't accept that. And it's really good to see because your acceptance also gives fuel and wings to these ladies to do what they want. Wow, that was nice, right?
Okay,
but I totally agree with that. But another thing, we since we talk a lot off air, and these are important topics to be shared with people, young kids who are listening to us, people who are trying to get into business or anything forward in life. एक चीज होती है, आपको अभी 10 साल का रेस्टोरेंट एक्सपीरियंस है. The reason why we talk to people who've accomplished this, restaurant like Arling's, who've received these awards, आपको पता है आप क्या कर रहे हो. You have that knowledge, but a lot of times people don't want to share knowledge. But you always believe, you both, and I've seen that, always believe that knowledge is not to be kept, to yourself. Please share it. And I think the other day we were also talking to Chef Mayank from Musafir, and he was, talking to all of us about that knowledge should be shared. What do you have to say about that, Pang?
No, I agree that knowledge, if you share knowledge, you can do well, you can grow together.
Yes.
It benefits both the person, the recipient and the giver.
But a lot of times people are insecure. They don't want to share, right?
I'll give a good example. Since you talk about Chef Mayank, I'll give an example of who's the chef on, the celebrity chef on TV? Who's restaurants in Canada and everywhere?
Celebrity chef on TV?
We will get to his name.
I forgot his name, but he's a big chef.
Khana Khazana.
Khana Khazana guy.
Oh, the Sanjeev Kapoor.
Sanjeev Kapoor.
Okay.
Sanjeev Kapoor is a great chef.
Yeah.
But when he came on TV, he used to share his recipes.
Yeah.
And by sharing, he got more followers.
Yeah.
He was able to build more restaurants.
Yeah.
So it benefited the people listening to him, but made him grow to a whole new level.
Absolutely. That's a great example.
So sharing works.
So it's always good to share and
exchange ideas.
Absolutely.
Yeah. You can learn from everybody.
And that's why we have these conversations,
I used to watch his shows, and we are foodies, we all know that. Yeah. So one of our shows, something he said, and it stuck in my head very badly. He said, दाल सब खाते हैं. He said, लेकिन दाल को नहीं पता कि दाल को कैसे पकना है. He said, तो आप दाल को 50 अलग-अलग तरीके से पका के बना सकते हैं और खिला सकते हैं every time. Right. He said, so दाल को नहीं पता. So when you say, oh दाल यही है, दाल ये नहीं है. There's 50 different ways of making the same dal over and over again. So just a food for thought. भूख लग गई तो.
So, and people who are listening to us will notice हम आज actually Arling's के खाने की बात इतनी नहीं इसलिए कर रहे because हम सब जानते हैं खाना कितना अच्छा है, वो established है. लेकिन आज बात है the people behind Arling's, and of course we have two people representing the entire team here. And Lynn, you've actually become like, the face of the town, and radio पे भी आवाज पे pura Lynn is like
Lynn is ambassador for Arling's.
Exactly. No, and you're doing a great job. So again, I want to say congratulations to y'all again. And one thing y'all have introduced or thing has changed in Arling's is for a good is the new generation has come in.
Yes.
So tell us about that. How's the new generation doing at Arling's, and who are these new generation that I'm talking about?
So it's Irfan's son, Nahil, and my son,
Kyle. We love you both, yes, of course. So how... क्या सोचा उन्होंने कि they always had the interest, or it's just like they saw y'all and what made them trend this part?
I think they're kind of inspired by
Nahil is I would say a late bloomer. He became a foodie, I think, in his junior year of college. That's when he found his love for food, and now he just has a passion for it. Kyle has been a foodie much longer. He's always had a passion for be in the kitchen, cook or do something.
And of course, taking it from his dad, Gary, for sure. So yeah. So now they both are helping out at the restaurant.
Right.
So you're actually making them work every department, giving them, like training in every department, right? Like, and their main teacher right now is
my sister. Yes.
Yeah. So the reason why I wanted to talk about this was, their kids have been influenced by what the parents brought together, and it's not ki bas aake bas owner ban gaye, they're actually making them go through every department, learn, and of course at the end they'll pick up whatever they want. Are they also thinking of dividing front and back, ऐसे like हम front संभालेंगे और हम back kitchen में ही रहेंगे?
Who knows?
Right now they're just under there. It's working, training, work in progress. But good luck to the younger generation, and I'm glad that you have kids who are interested and they're joining. So that's a great positive. Sushil, you want to ask something to Irfan and Linlin?
I have a lot of questions to ask, but I think we could.
We have about 5 minutes, so go ahead.
So, of course, as we know, successful radio, successful business, scaling it, you created a legacy, moving forward with next generation. Now, what are some of the tips, business tips? You're a big fan of Warren Buffett. You have a successful business that you will pass on to others who will come and ask you to try to pick your brain, say, hey, what do we need to do? Or some of the core values that you have for them to be successful.
I don't know how to answer that. I'm not sure I know how to answer that question.
Whatever you believe in.
Well, you have to have a good product.
It's a product.
The product has to be good. It has to have a enduring quality. How long it will last, how long people want it.
Even consistency, right?
But,
yes.
The one thing I would say, like, to anybody, like I tell my children this same advice, the most important, that it takes a lot to succeed. It's not just one thing or two things.
Right.
But I would say the most important thing would be, and I read this from somebody very wise, form good habits. They stay with you all your life, good and bad. So if you form good habits, that's the most important. Be to work on time, come early, leave late, do what you expect others to do, and things like that. The basic stuff.
And I see that you'll actually follow that, because a lot of times people think, oh, we can just open a business and ठीक है यार हम staff काम करेगा, ये करेगा, हम नहीं जाएंगे and all that. But that's not the case. At Arlings, I see y'all are there. Y'all are there late. Y'all are there every day. Even though you have your own off days, but then everything. It's like ऐसे ही बस सबके ऊपर ऐसा नहीं है कि ओके अभी हम आ रहा. Of course, break days भी होते हैं, and there are times when everybody is going on a dinner together, and which is fine, but everything needs to be taken care of. And then like ऐसा नहीं है कि बस staff आ गया तो मैं 2 बजे ही पहुंचूंगा. Like you said, get there early, leave late, be there, right?
Yeah, I agree. We have to work alongside, everyone, and we have to be the example. So, with us working there, being hands-on, the rest of the staff looks up to you then, and that respect is there. Because otherwise, when there's no respect, the job is not done. People just can take advantage. So in this case, we are working side by side, and we also take advice from our staff as well, because it's not because they are staff they don't know anything. Sometimes they are more knowledgeable with things than us, and sometimes they come up with great ideas.
Yeah, actually, some of the best ideas from a staff.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. So that is important too, because if we work alongside, sometimes yes, we do see I'm not saying our staff is perfect. They do slack off sometimes. They are on their phone sometimes. But that does not mean you go and you yell at them or you lecture them or you even fire them. But if you yourself go forward and do the work, they automatically see you and they want to come and help you and do it, because they look at you and they say, oh, my boss is doing the work,
right?
And how could I just be standing and doing nothing? So there is work to be done,
right?
So by setting examples, you create that atmosphere where we all work together, and we don't just say we are family. We really mean it. Like family, we all come together, especially when it's time to work, when it's busy. Yes, we do have our downtimes, and that is fine. We are fine with that. We don't. Our work environment does not have to be very rigid. It just flows with with how the customer flow and how
the situation is.
So yeah.
Wonderful. No, those are some great tips.
Staffing is very important. I think we have had the same staff. Most of our staff has been with us for at least 8-9 years.
Wow.
Our turnover is close to zero. Maybe we have 1 or 2 people leaving, but not because they're unhappy with us, but they're moving on to bigger and better things. Like some become engineers, some become nurses, some went into the army, some opened their own business.
Sure.
But I don't recall anybody leaving Arlings because they were unhappy.
And that's a great balance that you all have maintained at Arlings. And like I've been saying, they are a family and they treat everybody as family. Chahe wo staff ho, wo customers ho, and everybody out there, and they've gone out and helped so many people. So if you really, and knowing them, I can say, if you really need any kind of advice, you can always call them, because they're always so forthcoming about it. They're always ready to help people. And jitna maine dekha hai, jitna maine suna hai. So I guess, Irfan, this is the moment you've been waiting for 4 days. We are pretty much at the end of the show.
Okay, done.
It has actually... You want to go for another few minutes?
It has actually taken a lot of convincing to have Irfan here. I've said this before. पता नहीं किस मिट्टी का बना है. He never wants to be in front of the camera or take that limelight. He always wants to be behind and just do all the work पीछे से. मुझे please मत बोलने के लिए, but it means a lot that you did what you did, right, Lynn? Like
yes,
what he did today.
Yeah, you've given really valuable advice to people, and so you are making a difference, and you feel you're not, but you are. People who have tuned in have taken some kind of tips from you.
Moving on.
No, and it is so true. So thank you so much. We have 1 minute left, so I really want to thank both of you from the bottom of my heart for coming in today. Sushil, you want
Absolutely.
to say
Before we wrap up, guys, where's Arlings Chinese located? Give information and the number for them to give you. Call for pickups, catering, reservations.
So our number is 281-242-0432. You can call Irfan for any caterings. He'll take care of you. And our address is 6542 Highway 90. And we hope to see you at Arlings.
And guys, don't forget, they're amazing cocktails and mocktails, guys.
Thank you so much. That's right. A lot of great stuff at Arlings. Visit Arlings Chinese Cuisine on Facebook and Instagram. Thank you so much. We are almost out of time today, so I will say goodbye. Thank you for tuning at Namaste Radio. We'll be back next Saturday at 10 a.m. Follow Namaste Radio on Facebook. Thank you so much, guys. Lynn and Irfan, thank you so much. Thank you, Sushil. Thank you.